Welcome to the tripod. Welcome to the tripod.
Hello, pretzels, and welcome back to the tripod. We are here to entertain. We are here to offend. We're here to inform. And if we didn't do any of those three things, then you're watching the wrong show. Today, we got a blast from the past. As I was telling my friend Ceizar before I hit record, old Stixy drips under the weather, but he's getting nursed by old Lexi over on Drip Island. So we're kicking it old school style way back when, fans of the after party hangover back in the day, the Wednesday review shows. It was me and Ceizar breaking shit down just like we're about to do now. And we're going to do the first and best, the A show, NXT will kick off tonight's tripod. Trick and NXT champion, him, out first. I love how he controls the crowd. He tells them to pipe down so he can talk. It's the response. It's his response to Jan Maker turning on him. The people want Mello. Hello. Gives Jan a spot in the Fatal 4-Way later. Dragon Lee interrupts, shakes hands, does his best broken English promo saying he gonna win the Fatal 4-Way. This dragon's spitting fire, Trick says. Humongous interrupts. Threatens a humongous humongous, why does it say that? Okay, anyway, threatens a humongous headbutt. Ego,
You wrote it.
It says, I did the autocorrect shit and it turned it into Bradbury. Threatens a humongous Bradbury. That doesn't sound right. Egos are loud. Confidence is quiet. You gotta get over that rainbow to get to this pot of gold. Mello was spitting out one-liners this entire fucking beginning segment, and I loved it. Yes, that's a leprechaun joke. Could be gay code as well. I'm not sure. Grayson Waller out insulting everyone. El Stupido. I see a whole lot of thems, but there can only be one. Him. Ceizar. The him era kicks off NXT this week. What'd you think?
Yeah, we still good. Him era. He got the title. So I guess they're doing something in a couple weeks and he needs somebody to whoop that ass. So of course they bring out Dragon Lee. What the hell? What the hell Dragon Lee got, man? Is it Year of the Dragon or some shit? How come this nigga getting title shot after title shot? They got faith in that boy, Dragon Lee. I try to tell y'all about Dragon Lee. They got faith in that boy. I don't know why they got faith in that boy. I only seen him in 2 matches. But this cracker out here just in title shots all over the place, whooping ass, taking names. I don't know. Book a T cooning for him. So, you know, we got that. I ain't here really book cooning on him. So we'll see if Book still likes him in a couple weeks or not. But yeah.
They're trying to get as much use out of him before Vince notices. Hey, who the hell is that guy? Where's Dom?
Facts.
But yeah, we got this Fatal 4-Way. They kind of made it seem like Jan was going to take that 4th spot, to which I had to hold my arms on the couch to prevent me from rolling my eyes too far back, because nobody wants to see Jan back in that title picture anytime soon. Kiana and Fallon in the locker room. Kiana still wants to win by any means necessary. Shouting ensues. Briggs says, chill, ho. Where's Jensen? Kiana says he's not coming. Tiffany Stratton interrupts Sol Ruka's TikTok with her best friend. They are TikToking in Tiffany's parking lot. Ew. Toodles. Kiana and Fallon versus
And the stupid bitch left the car running. How you gonna leave a car running, stupid bitch? You just gonna leave a car in the middle of the street?
In that parking lot. That's dangerous. That's some dangerous shit.
You can get ran over and killed in the NXT lot 8 days out the week. Florida man is in that NXT lot, and this bitch is gonna leave a damn SUV there chilling, probably with the keys in it. That stupid bitch.
And by the way, after she gets run over and killed, she'll get kidnapped. So the trifecta, what just happened in that parking lot? They don't know. They don't know.
They don't know. And then when they find her knee broke.
Ceizar, what do you think of these TikTok things? Do you like that they have like these, they insert these TikTok like behind the scenes? Like they had Zoe and Indy, remember that one, the TikTok?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they have what do you think of those? Do you like
They're
them?
Travan and Nikita and them. I guess it's trying to, if you're trying to promote WWE on TikTok, like I see a lot of wrestlers now, especially with WWE, are signing up for TikToks.
Mm-hmm.
Like Rhea just made one, and she's always in Kathy Kelly's and Dakota's TikToks, and then Rhea finally just made one. So if they're trying to promote them to get the more news out there, because there are a lot of, if you watch wrestling and interact with wrestling stuff on TikTok, you can find a lot of people just like this talking about it on TikTok, so they know it's a big thing. There's wrestling TikTok, so I think it's a great way to promote it. Like we really interact a lot on Instagram. Nobody interacts with wrestling on Facebook. We interact a lot on Instagram.
Well, why didn't it work with Tout? What happened to Tout? Remember that shit?
I'm fucking fine now. Fucking fine now. But hey, man, look, they out here. They want to be, trying to do some cracker shit in the lot. At least they was out there in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? Where the sun's out, but this bitch just left a whole car. It's a whole ass car.
Speaking of Rhea Ripley, she tweeted a picture of a broken heart on last Thursday, and people thought it's because it was related to Mickie James having to surrender the Impact Wrestling Championship, but no, it was actually Rhea's grandmother passed away, and she put a message out about that yesterday, and now there's a trend on Twitter saying "Here for Rhea," and it's trending actually. I guess it's just people kind of trying to lift her spirits, but big ups to Rhea's grandma. That sucks. But I digress. Kiana and Fallon versus Alba and Isla. Kiana and Fallon come out swinging. During match, Jensen pulls up to arena. This is a good tag team match. Book and Vic bicker as usual. It's actually a pretty damn good match. And ghastly cheeks are jiggling the entire match. Jensen runs out and shouts at Fallon to use the purse on Alba. Fallon screams at him. The ref ejects Jensen. Jensen shoves Briggs down. Of course, this gives time for Alba and Isla to retain, and the plot thickens in the BJ, Fallon, and Kiana story, Ceizar. What did you think of this tag team match? It was good to start, but they had a fuck shit ending.
Yeah, good to start, fuck shit ending. See, where does it go? Because see, it made more sense when they were forced together with the tag team titles. Because you want that payday, you want that championship payday, and it makes the story have to interact with each other. Like they don't have to interact anymore. They had their rematch, they lost. So in theory, Kiana and Fallon don't have to interact anymore. They don't have to be a group or whatever. And then since everything's out on the table anyway, it's over. Unless Jensen just wants to. Yeah, now they're gonna say Briggs and Jensen. They're gonna try to split them up. You need tag teams. If anything, you need tag teams that can get called up to the main card. Who has the tag team champs right now?
Yeah,
the Cows. Fuck, I forgot. See, I'm saying I'm forgetting who has the tag belts. Because the more interesting stories are people without the belts.
Yeah, this story is better than. Well, this story has more dubs than BJ as a tag team because it's entertaining. They have 4 people interacting constantly. It is an entertaining part of the show every week, and they keep trying to like throw obstacles in their way of getting along. Like Keanu's cheating on Jensen, and now Jensen's going all fucking.
He mad because he blocked up.
Yeah, he's getting. He's got that.
And Book's even get on the cooning. Book's like, yeah, you don't need them yaks. You don't need them yaks out here. Get you distracted. Oh, he hot. He hot. He in the ring. He getting ejected. Booing Book Coonan. That makes it more better for us listening along.
I mean, this whole rivalry, story, friendship, whatever you want to call it, is so stacked that it cost them the tag team championship, the women's tag team championship. So I hope fucking Cross-Eyed Kid is going somewhere with this, because it is getting a little confusing.
Yeah.
But he's gonna get that assistant. We know. There's a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow.
And it's the assistant.
That's right. Noam Dar explains the rules to the Heritage Cup. Is this happening soon? Nobody was.
Yeah, I think he's gonna start putting that on TV.
Yeah, he said the rules, but nobody was really clear about if it was happening or not. But now it's Chase U time. It's time for Duke's ceremony. Andre presents Duke with MVP trophy. It's not about Chase me. It's about Chase U. Duke led the march towards evil. Duke leads the chase chant. What the motherfuck? Jan Maker is interrupting this. He came out of the crowd. Jan says NXT Championship was a curse on his career. He calls the crowd scumbags. Says Duke can have his spot in the Fatal 4-Way, and then spears Andre. Fuck you, Jan. Duke runs away with trophy while Jan desecrates the Chase U flag. The disrespect, Ceizar.
Disrespect.
What did you think of this Chase U segment and the cancer that was just injected into the Chase U story?
Yeah, so yeah, Jan comes out. Who cares about Jan? Of course, Duke wants to parade for getting the dub, getting a big win for Chase U. Tyler, he didn't want to share a spotlight with Tyler Driver. But yeah, Jan comes out, says Duke can have his spot in the 4-way match. Good. Gets Jan out of the way. I guess they're gonna set up what Andre Chase versus Jan. I guess here we go. I don't know
what's gonna happen there.
Yeah, we know what's gonna happen there. Hopefully Duke cheats and Andre starts getting some dubs. Let's give Jan some losses. He won too much. Give him some losses. Even that shit out.
Exactly. But
I would think that'd be great.
I think they're gonna do with Braun what they wanted with White Khali. Like, I think Braun's gonna be the heel White Khali was supposed to be. Braun has that Steiner charisma, so he can actually pull this off, and everyone hates him anyway. So he's just gonna go through and mow down all the favorites. He's probably gonna go for Axiom next, and he's gonna fucking jump all over
Nathan Frazier or somebody.
Yeah, Frazier. He's gonna go out. Maybe he'll go after Tyler Great, because they already had a good match before. So Gigi has a very Jenny Gump video package explaining.
Bro, that's the only thing I thought of. That's the only thing I thought of.
Gigi is NXT's Jenny Gump. Big Body Hoopy versus Eddie Thorpe in the definite
who was this guy?
Going to be on the Hulu cut of the week. Damon Kemp observes, we get the champagne wishes and caviar dreams line from Book. Vic says he's spouting nonsense. Book, a Big Body Hobby fan. While I was taking those notes, Eddie picks up the win. Eddie is the Alpha Wolf. And then I put, this ain't going to be on Hulu. Ceizar, what did you think of this, if you even caught it?
Yeah, Cracker, what's his name? He a DJ. He 2023 version of Moon Knight from Mortal Kombat looking ass nigga. He half Indian, DJ Wolf out on the fucking moon.
That's a deep pool.
Yeah, doing fucking spirit axes and shit. I don't know what the fuck this Cracker talking about. And then he fighting this nigga, I don't know. They got some jobber from Florida just to show up. Nigga had music in his own fucking little, I don't know who he paying. He sucking off cross-eyed fuck. He had his little nameplate. I don't know who this nigga is. But he looked like absolute trash. And he got his monkey ass whipped in the ring. Yeah, Book just starting to coon for him. And boy got his monkey ass whipped right in the ring. In 1, 2, 3. So, hey, man. Sorry for your luck, nigga. But, get back in the gym, or they allow you in the PC, pay your dually fees, go work out. I got nothing for you.
think Big Body Hoovy might be the crown prince of Level Up in the very
Yeah.
near future. Gallus spoils some crackers photo shoot. Oh shit, it's Jism. Good to see the grizzled young vet still employed.
Yep.
Doodad wants a tag match. Tiffany Stratton versus Sol Ruka. Book says these two will be future pillars of NXT's women's division. This match is getting off to a great start. The chemistry, the athleticism is there. Book says this is a 7-course dinner. I love the ring awareness of Stratton kicking the ropes several times to further hurt Sol's arm. Book is putting himself over as the greatest TV champ of all time. And then we get the triple hop moonsault. Stratton for the win. I love this match. Tiffany, please sit in my face. But this, like I said, the athleticism.
Nothing changed about her except she got
took
titties.
2 layers of makeup off, and they're showing
She
her
did
ass.
not take any layers of makeup
She
off.
took 2 layers because she used to have 14 layers. She stripped away. She got the paint thinner out. She stripped away 2 layers of makeup.
She just bought titties. That was it.
You can see she's human now. And
Her ass is still flat.
the cameraman's got to focus on the ass a lot more, but he's getting there.
What ass? What ass?
How dare you? What do you mean? What ass? Are you blind? Ceizar, are you blind?
You need these glasses.
Thicker glasses. Fool. You need thicker glasses. I got bad eyesight.
I
can still see that cake. I can still see that cake, son.
That ain't no cake. Okay, that's like a slice. That's like a cupcake.
I'll take a piece. Okay? Well,
yeah,
what did you think of this match?
It's a cupcake.
What?
That's a good match.
This is a good match.
We know Sol Ruka can go in the ring. She's been proving herself lately. And Tiffany Stratton's good. She's she ain't as botchy as much anymore. Still got her same music and great concept. I mean, she's had 2 of the finishers that I like. I don't know why they got rid of that twisted Vader bomb thing. But the bounce up moonsault, if she rocking the BME, shout out Christopher Dane. She rocking the BME, as long as she can hit it all the time, it's good shit. So I ain't mad at it. But yeah, I thought it was a great match. They're still high on old Tiffany, giving her the dubs still. She collecting dubs everywhere. So yeah, it was a great match by two good wrestlers.
Like you said, there might have been half a botch in this match, but you could tell these two have been working together because the chemistry was there and it was very entertaining match. Yeah, Tiffany, sit on my face. Chase U in locker room. Duke waxes about his match later on as Andre holds his ribs. Kenzie with Diamond Mine. Creed's issue tag title match to Gallus. Then Tiffany Stratton approaches and is pissed that she is not the number 1 contender. Toodle, she's been all over this episode. Like she's had three run-ins now and shit and a match.
Yeah.
Ceizar, what'd you think of that? It's just
Diamond Mine out there doing what Diamond Mine do. They out there with Big Ives. Big Ives been collecting the dubs too, so she's in the mix somewhere with there as well. She's improving every week as well. Don't mind that. And Diamond Mine want to fight old Gallus boys on top. One-on-one with them could be really, really good. Could be some free money. If it was one-on-one, we've seen 2 out of these 3 guys in a triple threat match, and it, got a little sloppy toppy. You know what I'm saying? Like the cantina bathrooms on Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? Bloke know. So it'd be all right. And yeah, Tiffany just running out again. Bitch got 8 segments. She got to fill them all. So I guess everybody else maybe stuck in traffic. I don't know. Tiffany all over the place, man. Shit. So yeah, she can run in talking her shit. And McKenzie there, cooning as usual.
Toodles. Cora Jade out to the ring. Do I have everybody's attention now? Yeah, now that you got new tits. Okay, yeah, now we're looking. Her whole outfit looks straight out of Hot Topic, by the way. She talks shit about the women. The crowd chants, boring, Boring. She might have been annoying, but let her talk, you full cell tards. Lyra comes out. Never mind. Don't let them talk. Bitch gets slapped for talking shit. Eats a boot for it, though. No one gives a fuck about Lyra Ceizar. What did you think of Cora Jade out there with her new blonde highlights and her big titties and her?
Yeah, man, she been slutting it up on talk here recently too. Yeah, so she out here slutting it up, but taking promo advice from Yawn. So it's about to be shit. You know what I mean? It's about to be some shit. But yeah, she back. I guess they're gonna redo this. She was supposed to fight Lyra before she left. She didn't, so I guess that's why Lyra's out now. They're gonna continue this shit. Yeah, nobody needs to hear Lyra talk. She don't need this. Just get your dumb ass in the ring. Get your feathers and shit. Get your dumb ass in the ring and start wrestling.
Yeah, whatever charisma Cora had, Braun fucked it out of her.
Yeah.
Up next, Kenzie with Wesley. I like Kenzie and Wesley together too. They got a cool.
They're pretty funny.
Gulak and Dempsey interrupt. They hating. Wes says, "Bring it, crackers." Then we get the match no one gives a fuck about, but at least we got to see Dragunov. It's White Collie with Mr. Stone versus Old Dragon Zord. Of course, if White Collie loses, Mr. Stone is gone. Book all fired up for White Collie. He's his only fan.
Yep.
Only fans. No. Dragunov being very generous, making White Collie look good. That mover, Dragunov launches himself onto a grounded opponent and lands a stiff forearm. Looks so fucking brutal, dude.
Every time.
Detached JD's retina. That move is fucking brutal. Of course, Dragunov wins. Mr. Stone walks away. Dijak's music hits. He's on the apron. Dragunov turns around, prepared. All right. I got to give it up to Dijak here. He had the line of the week. This was a good line.
Dijak, like this shit.
Dijak says, "You say pain makes you feel alive? Well, that's good." Oh, wait. Hold on. I could do this.
Yeah, it's cracking ass shades, man. They give all these props.
You say pain makes you feel alive? Well, that's good. Because I'm going to make you feel immortal. I mean, hey, at least we're moving on from White Collie. We don't got to see that fucking idiot anymore. But Dijak, that was a pretty good line. Ceizar, what do you think of the match between White Collie and Dragunov?
Don't nobody give a shit, man. I just wanted to see Dragunov whoop some crack ass, man. That's all I came here to see. Then yeah, Book. Oh, I Book cooning for White Collie. You know this nigga trash. Book know that cracker ain't got no damn talent in his damn body. It cracker can't cut a promo. Cracker trash in the ring. I think his music sucks too.
Everything.
I almost fast
the whole
forward.
Package.
The whole package. Just only thing incredible this nigga did was beat Solo Sikoa outside of SmackDown one night. That's his claim to fame. That's his claim to fame with his trash having ass.
White Collie is so bad. He was making Mr. Stone bad. Like it was like through osmosis. Mr. Stone was becoming
Superman Stone was just trash.
So he just had to detach himself from that situation. So, but the match, the match was it was there. Dragunov did his thing.
Yeah, Dragunov could wrestle paper bag, make that shit look good.
Yep. And he sold
that fall down cracker shit. He do what he's like, rah! Wow, damn, that shit is raw every damn time. That's why that boy Dragunov's so good. That's why he's so good. Good. Yeah.
Hank with his buddy. Who the fuck is this? Looks like Joe Gacy's brother. Tank Ledger, the forgotten member of Heavy Machinery, versus old Joe Coffey. The coffee is good, Vic. Good to the last drop. A little gay there, Book.
Hey, man, just filling in for Wade. Remember Wade used to say gay shit all the time?
Oi. No, Vic brings up Big E. I thought for sure Book was going to start hating, but he didn't. Tank is not as green as I thought he'd be. It wasn't a bad match. Joe wins with the spinning lariat. The Creeds are out. Doodad out. Brawl ensues. And we get an NXT cluster fucking man.
Gotta beat them all.
Ceizar, what'd you think of the debuting Tank Ledger versus old Coffee?
Yeah, this cracker in the back talking with Hank. Hank still got on that dirty security shirt. That they can't get this nigga another shirt. Like he just can't wear normal clothes. Like this nigga gotta wear them damn 501 Wranglers and that dirty ass security shirt. Like he can't wear nothing else. Maybe a blue shirt or a purple shirt or even a green shirt or a white shirt or a yellow shirt. Maybe even a tank top.
Wait.
Just
Say that again, Ceizar, in the same order. On what color shirts?
why?
What color shirt?
I don't even know what fuck shit I said. I said blue shirt.
You said they got to get him a new shirt. What? They can't get him a black shirt? They can't get him a green shirt? Say it like that.
Yeah, blue shirt.
What?
They can't get this. Yeah, there we go. Black shirt.
What?
The yellow shirt.
What?
White shirt.
What?
A rainbow colored shirt. So Wade can suck him off.
What?
Anything. A tank top.
What?
Anything. A crop top.
What?
A bra from Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You about to jerk your meat now. Yeah, you just want to sniff her bra, see if there's some titty residue in it.
Her bra?
Sick freak.
Fucking smell the toilet seat she just got off of. No.
I bet you would, you sick freak. Then, yeah, this motherfucker out here, just and then he comes out, was it Chris Tank something out, what the cracking name is?
Tank Ledger.
Tank Ledger. Yeah, all right, it's crack come out here. Yeah. What was he really black and yellow, like heavy machinery, old school heavy machinery?
It looked like it, yeah.
Yeah, they're just recycling logos and shit. Like this is 2K23. They doing this shit in real life, just recycling logos, putting this crack in black and yellow, like heavy machinery, sending his fat ass out there. And yeah, everybody dropping the Big E line when there's two thick neck motherfuckers in the ring, big sweaty men slapping meats, big meaty men slapping meats. Corey said it Monday. Sick Vic said it night. Probably Wade probably jerked off to it on Friday if there was two thick neck niggas in the ring. Guys saying, boy, I ain't watched SmackDown yet. But yeah, these crackers wrestling. Yeah, it looks like maybe a old Tank from the Indies or something. I don't know. I ain't never heard this nigga. But yeah, he doesn't look stiff or green. And then Joe Coffey was, they was mixing it up. Looked like Tank was gonna get the dub, first night out, but we know how WWE is. You ain't gonna get no real wins right now. Then got his monkey ass stomped by that closing Lurk and the 1, 2, 3 and Gallus boys on top. And then everybody want to come out who tried to challenge. Crackers walking around the ring, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, gotta be 6 crackers fighting in the middle of the ring. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think Shawn Michaels was sick this week because there was a whole bunch of white ass on TV this week. There was a whole bunch I ain't seen no nigga on nigga. You know what I'm saying? The only niggas I really seen was Book, Mello, and Trick. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Kiana a little half and half, and Soul got some black in her. But like, man, where was the nigga representation? I know there's 50 niggas on the roster. Huh? Was it the whiteout? Huh? Help Miami Heat? Like the whiteout games where they wear all white? Is that what it was this week? Miami Heat made the playoffs. You got to do the whiteout, huh?
Hold on. I think Cross-Eyed Kid wants to defend himself.
No, all right. He had no chicken this week, huh?
You see, Ceizar, I had Trick and Mello kick the show off. How much more respect can I show to the African Americans? I even let Vic mention Big E's name. I'm all about the inclusivity of African Americans.
Not this week. It was white as fuck. Huh? I seen you have a whole show where it's nigga on nigga.
Listen,
I seen that shit.
I heard
the tripod
fights all throughout February. I heard the tripod, and you say ninja on ninja a little too much. So this week I gave the African American talent the night off. See, but I did let them mention Big E, so I gotta get some props for that.
Why are you giving niggas the night off? That's like giving LeBron James the night off in the playoffs. You don't rest your star players. I gotta look at Big Body Hoovy versus some other night wolf cracker, and I gotta have this Tank versus Joe Coffey. That nigga named Joe Coffey. He should be black. Coffee black, nigga.
Listen, you see, the NBA playoffs are on. So none of my black talent answered their phone, all right? That's the real story. Now suck it.
Cracker. Yeah, this is a white ass show. Probably why you lost 30,000 fans and viewers. I ain't even checked the numbers.
Speaking of
nobody will see this.
Tony D and Stacks backstage talking with Roxanne. Zoe Leatherface approaches and disrespects Roxanne's anxiety. Match set for next week. Those are the storylines we're going to be seeing now, Ceizar. You offended me and my anxiety. My emotional support dog is offended. Match set up for next week, I guess. Pretty Deadly jumped the fuck out of Tony D and Stacks. A box cutter to the leather jacket. Damn, they getting all fucking terrorist on them.
I remember they did hit them niggas with the they did break them niggas kneecaps earlier in the show.
I'm okay. It's been a while. You know what? I've shit on Tony D this entire time, but now I like where they're going with them. I'm starting to like them. They're doing a good job. I'm on board with Tony D and Stacks now. Ceizar, what do you think of this whole backstage segment?
Yeah, this was good. See, I like the package earlier where Pretty Deadly was getting coffee and Tony D and them kidnapped nigga, threw him in the trunk, hit him in the knee, give him the old Nancy Kerrigan, hit him in the kneecap, you know what I'm saying? And then they get back. I don't mind it. You know, Tony D needs less promos in the ring. You know what I'm saying? He's fine backstage and he's fine. I'm starting to turn around on I like Tony D and Stacks. That's what Tony D needed. He needed Stacks.
Yep.
Stacks is bringing it out. You know, so he needed Stacks. Stacks is good. And now Tony D and them, they didn't work on tag team shit, get the dubs up. I probably wouldn't mind later on down the road, you know, they tag team champs. I ain't gonna mind that shit. But yeah, Tony D, he's starting to come around. He's sitting there talking to Roxanne, joking on Zoe Leatherface. And then Mangria's over there wishing that Zoe's flat ass would get double D titties as well. That he might like her better.
More like a complete fucking tear down and rebuild of this.
Right. When she puts on 14 layers of makeup, maybe make the bitch, you know, contour that shit. You know, it might work.
It'd be a polished turd. I'll give her that.
I'm telling you, man, I seen this one meth looking bitch with enough makeup on. Bitch looks hot. It's on TikTok. I'm going to send it to you.
I think TikTok is infecting your brain, Ceizar. You need to stay off it for a little bit, right? It's kind of infecting, you know.
That's where the thoughts are.
That's true.
You gotta go with thoughts are.
The main event. You want to talk about white on white crime? It's Duke Hudson versus Grayson Waller versus Dragon Lee, he Mexican, versus JD. Interesting gear choices here. We had two of them in red and two in black. It looked like a tag team match, tornado tag. Book in love with JD. Chase U is the ringside. Thea is losing her fucking mind. Of course, incredible action here. JD and Grayson working like a tag team, torturing Duke. I love it when Duke hulks up. I'm watching in awe over here over Duke's performance. It was incredible for him. MVP chance. Duke is on fire. Poison Rana. Duke dead. Thea needs a raise for her reactions to everything. She's so many great spots here. We for sure need to see a Dragon Lee versus JD one-on-one in the future. Dragon Lee sit-down powerbomb to Duke. Grayson stuns Dragon Lee and pins Duke for the win and a shoey to boot. Mello comes out and we close the show with a stare down between Grayson and Mello. Ceizar, the main event of NXT.
Yeah, man, it's a good match. You know, you got JD. You know, he know what he's doing. Who else is in this piece of shit? Duke was showing out. Dragon Lee, you know, he got the move.
Grayson, Dragon Lee, and JD.
Oh yeah, we know Grayson Waller can go. We know he can go. And then once again, Grayson Waller eventually in the end gets the dub. Gonna get the high profile match. He gonna lose, like he always do. And then we gonna sit here and wonder what's next for this nigga. He just keeps getting in shit. I don't know how he does it. He keeps getting in shit and getting that number one contender. He won that Iron Survivor. Nigga lost for like 8 months. Won the Iron Survivor. Shit the bed against Yawn. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga beefing with Shawn Michaels. And Johnny Ho comes back. Shits the bed against Johnny. Beat the nigga up in front of his house and his kid with the shovel and the rake. You know what I'm saying? He whooped his monkey ass with a rake, Sangria. You know, gets beat up by Candace with a kendo stick. Shits the bed. Now this cracker, he back. And all of a sudden he in the match. I don't know how. The nigga lost. But he in the match. He trying to fight him, doing shoeies with stank ass shoes that he just wrestled in for 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then sneaking out the dubs. And now he out here again. Number one contender. He back in the main picture. Hey man, you're doing his thing. You're doing his thing. Everybody hates him. Book don't coon for him. You know what I'm saying? But Dragon Lee, that poison Ronnie, he almost killed damn Duke. Duke on them roids. You know what I'm saying? That shit was kicking in. He was whooping monkey ass, double clotheslining, powerbombing hoes, slamming hoes on top of hoes in the damn match. He slammed Grayson and slammed JD on Grayson and slammed Dragon on JD and Grayson. I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? He's stacking them up. Probably got his dick all hard. He's like, yeah, bunch of pile of sweaty men. Yeah, that's what Dookie like. I'm going up the Dookie shoot. That's what he need to call finisher. He need to call it up the Dookie shoot.
Up the Dookie shoot. Duke's on roids, and Duke is doubling down on that fucking, what's that medication they constantly advertise for gay dudes to have sex and not get AIDS?
Yeah.
They constantly play that commercial. I expect to see in the background, fucking pounding it.
Yeah, just humping to that shit all day. Probably eats them shits like Flintstone vitamins every morning.
He has a Pez dispenser with that shit.
Yeah, But yeah, Thea Hale killing the game. Bitch can't even drink legally. She's 19 out here just killing the game. You know what I'm saying? She got the entertainment part down, man. They didn't get her in PC, get her some more matches. You know what I'm saying? Start showing her, maybe she don't level up, to put her on level up, start getting some more matches, some more time in front of the camera and whatnot. I can see her going, man. She could be damn near like next Roxanne if they train her up right. So you better get booked there while you're still there. Yeah. But yeah, it was great main event. This match was definitely deserving of the main event. I mean, I think the only other match I really liked was the tag match you talked about with Kiana and them. Like that match was really, really good. Like this one was. But yeah, overall good show. NXT coming back. I mean, for a white ass show, I won't too mad at it. You know what I'm saying? For not having the talent. You know what I'm saying? Out there, West could have fought somebody. That nigga always trying to wrestle. But he hanging out with Kenzie, so that's fine. I got that. That's fine.
Well, my match of the night, of course, was Tiffany versus Sol Ruca. I mean, not only because I like looking.
It's only because you went to jerk off to
it. But it was, you got to admit, it was a good match. I really liked that match. That was the match of NXT for me. But I digress. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with some more wrestling talk. What was the song to this? If it's not broken, you break it. Let it out. Well, you know what it is. Anyway, thank you all who watched Decent Mania 4. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And hey, if you're done watching to the tripod, go ahead and watch Decent Mania 4 again. Why not? What'll hurt? It'll just add to the views, and I'll appreciate it. Thank you very much to everybody. APPW will return, but until next time, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here on the tripod. It is Ceizar and myself talking shit, talking wrestling. But Ceizar, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what up, Mangria?
In your opinion, I know you're a sports fan. I know you're a wrestling fan. Which have the most violent fans? Sports or wrestling?
Oh, sports hands down. Sports hands down.
Exactly.
Nigga, how many stories I heard about a cracker getting shanked at a Raiders game? The cracker got shanked at a Raiders game for not wearing black. Okay? Philadelphia Eagle fans will stomp you out. You come in there with some NFC lease shit on. If you want to, you come in there wearing cowgirl jersey, or the who I think not the Commanders, but they should have called them the Hard R's, not them niggas in NXT. It should have been called the Washington Hard R's. Nigga, you know how much jersey you would have sold Washington Hard R's? I'd have bought them shits. Them shits would have been cold, baby. The Washington Hard R's. Them shits would have been cold. Or them New York Giant trash ass niggas. Boy, Philly fans will stomp a mud hole in yo ass. Who else out there crazy? Let me see.
Well, in the news, famously, a San Francisco Giants fan got stomped to death by a fucking Dodger fan.
Baseball, white people on some
Baseball,
shit.
all the sports, yeah, because I clumped it into one.
Boston Yankees, them niggas don't like each other.
Sports fans are the most violent. And let me give you an example, Ceizar. I'm a friendly guy outside of this podcast. I'm a friendly guy. People usually are positive and nice to me all the time. At work, all I had to do was wear this shirt to work. Hi, it'll be $2 today. Thank you. Have a nice day. Hi. Guess who strolls up in my line? A Cowboys fan.
Jesus Christ, this nigga had all types of fuck shit.
He got a Cowboys fucking star shirt, Cowboys hat. This dude, all he was missing was a dildo up his ass. He was a hardcore Cowboys fan.
Sure.
You know, he's by himself. Shocking.
Yeah.
He gives me a 20. For one person, he gives me a 20. It's only $2. So I'm like, motherfucker's gonna hold up my line. Now I gotta count all this fucking change out. Yeah. I said, would you happen to have something smaller than that? He goes, I got 100. And I said, I'll take it as a tip. And he goes, oh, funny. You need to get yourself a new team too. I was like, uh-oh.
Motherfucker always starting some shit.
I was like, what? I was like, what are you talking about? You need to get yourself a new team, man. They suck. I was like, at least we were at the Super Bowl. The last bowl the Dallas fan has seen was a toilet bowl. This dude acted like I called his mom a cunt.
Yeah.
It was on. Like he's like, what a flop at the Super Bowl. And he just kept walking around. I was like, that's when that got me thinking. If I was wearing a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt,
the
AEW fan pulled up in my line, be completely pleasant. It'd be pleasant. How do you do, sir?
Yeah. Well, it is Stone Cold. It is Stone Cold.
Okay, bad example. If I was wearing an Eva Marie shirt,
they might have jerked to her back in the day. You would have had to been wearing a Yawn Maker shirt.
Oh man.
You know, if you'd have been wearing an Undisputed Era shirt, then they might have gave you shit. You know he's with AEW now. Why are you wearing that shirt?
But that's a stretch because, we said, sports fans are way bigger assholes.
But actually, that person would probably hold up your line just talking to you about wrestling. Like, let's be honest. He would probably just be like, yo, man, I remember that Undisputed Era. That was good Adam Cole shit. Did you see him in ROH? You'd end up talking to that guy for 20 minutes about wrestling.
First of all, we would hold up the line for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We would be friends on social media right now.
Yeah,
he would be the third screen. Tripod, all because we were wearing wrestling
every Sunday. Yeah, yo, hit me up, bro. Hit me up.
Free?
Yeah, I'm free. We talking wrestling this week. I'm free.
The point being, you fans, sports fans, are assholes. I'm one of you, so we're all assholes.
Complete assholes.
Also, another thing I wanted to bring up, Ceizar. I was thinking of making a crumb offs of this, but I'll just ask you straight up. What's the best sex position? Because you could make a crumb offs, but I want to know what would win your sex crumb offs position. Because I already got one.
I mean, it's got to be doggy style. Ain't nothing like
bam. That's right, son. That's
like
right.
That shit from the back.
You know
what I'm saying, blokes? You know, you can get you a handful of hair. You know, I mean, if it's not like weave or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Or you can pull some arms back.
Yep.
Smacking that ass.
The smacking of the ass. It's like tap, tap, tap. That's the best position. Not only do you got that, but you got the brown eye blinking at you too at the same time. You can watch TV at the same time. It's all good. There's nothing bad.
You could have the game on.
Okay, I just thought of something bad. Because I've had many a girlfriend, and some of them have been they've been healthy. Some of the girlfriends I've had in the past, they got some cushion.
Fat bitch D love two sangria.
You know, yeah, back in the day when me and my old lady were doing it, sometimes I mean, sometimes after Taco Tuesday, um, it's just there's certain aromas, you know,
Mm-hmm.
if you're doing it doggy, you gotta expect it. Maybe once in a while you gotta expect it, but
Can't control them. Hey, you hitting that shit from the back, man. Them farts might creep out, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
it
saying? She got to
happened.
release.
It
She in the
happened.
middle. You in the middle of passionate love making, man, with that yak. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes them cheeks clap a little too hard. You know what I'm saying? That Finkster got to release. You know what I'm saying? Especially probably a sick freak like you. You probably got a thumb up the butt. That's just
You know
opening up,
what?
man. That
I
gas
gotta
got to get
check her
out.
oil. I gotta check her oil while I'm dipping the
Yeah,
stick.
she might be a quart low. You never know, man. Might have to get some 30 weight up in there.
If it
You know
ain't
what I'm saying?
queefing, it's farting, but there's some noises coming out of there. I'd say a good second with me. What? Good second, cowgirl. You know,
I like reverse cowgirl because you still slap that
yeah,
ass from the back.
not a bad view. Not a bad view.
Not a
It's
bad
all
view.
good.
Just like ass. Who don't like ass?
I
Cowgirl's good
would
too.
have
Get some titties in your face.
I would have asked the Steel Real guys this, but it would just be me and Zanka talking.
Yeah, Jake. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Jake's been in like at least two positions. Probably did a missionary.
He did it handy and
Yeah.
tubby.
You know what I'm saying? He's like your boy in what's that 22 Jump Street. Missionary. He did it missionary. Did it
Me on
missionary.
top,
Yeah.
her on
Her
bottom.
bottom. Shh. Don't hey, be quiet. My dick just took the red eye from last night. He's still sleeping.
That was fucking hilarious, and it turned out to be Ice Cube's daughter. That whole fucking,
Oh god,
oh
that's such a
my god,
good scene.
that was
That's
such
such
good
a good
shit.
scene.
What about movies wise? What have you seen lately? Anything good?
What's the last movie I went to see? Fuck, what was the last movie I went to go see? I went just the other day. I'm probably gonna go see Mario tomorrow.
Saw it.
So I'm gonna go see that. Fuck, I went and just saw something.
We saw John Wick, and
I haven't seen John Wick yet.
we saw Renfield as well. The
Renfield, that
Nicolas
other.
Cage is Dracula. It's okay. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It's not really a theater movie.
Yeah,
John Wick. Now that was a fucking
I
theater
heard that
movie.
shit's good.
That was awesome. I love John Wick. And it's one of the only movies that me and my father-in-law both like. So we
Uh-huh.
saw it together and he got a kick out of it. It was a good action movie. It was 3 hours long, but it
Yeah,
was
I heard it's long as shit.
it's long, but there's not really any boring points. Like it's good. And it's nice to see Morpheus and Neo back together as well.
Yeah, I fucking cannot remember the last movie I went to see, but I did like it.
Mario Brothers, it's exactly what you think it's gonna be.
Yeah, so
It's
but
just
that's why I'm going to see it.
yeah, it's a good thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's everything you want it to be, except for Chris Pratt being the voice. But I digress.
I digress. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I checked into it on a fucking
Rotten Tomatoes.
yeah. Well, no, I know it was when I went to Florida in February, and I came back. So it came out in February. Um, I just can't remember what it was. It was one of those like the hype movies or something, but I just can't remember.
Well, there was Creed 3. There was Dungeons and Dragons.
Didn't see that. Didn't see that. I know. I think I'm gonna buy Creed 3 because it's on demand.
The
Um,
the Pope's Exorcist.
yeah,
Um,
I don't watch horror movies anymore. They're not like good.
well, Evil Dead is coming out, and
Now
I'm
that
watching the
shit I will
shit
go
out of
see.
that.
That shit I will definitely go see. I'm down
Yeah.
for fucking Evil Dead.
Evil Dead was great. Even the remake a couple years ago, I don't think it got too popular, but it was still good. I liked it.
Oh, Ant-Man and the Wasp is the last movie I went to go see in
Oh,
theater.
Quantum Mania.
Yeah, that was the last movie I went to the theaters for.
That
I
movie
knew
was
it was a Marvel movie. I knew it was a Marvel movie.
that movie was terrible. I didn't like that at all. It was I mean, I know we need to expect CGI, but my God,
Yeah,
the CGI. It was
it
like
was that. Yeah, I think
it
I'm
was
gonna watch.
funny,
It
but
was really funny. I'm
yeah.
definitely gonna watch Creed 3 on demand here soon.
Okay.
Because I heard that movie is like really good.
And he got a 90 on Rotten Tomatoes. I want to see the next Guardians
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, yeah. That's coming out soon, like beginning of May. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna go see that. There's some other shit I want to see, but yeah, I want to see John Wick 4, but I might do this Tuesday because I have nothing to do Tuesday.
Are you
So
gonna see Blue Beetle?
yeah, that trailer looks good.
The kid that's in it, the Blue Beetle kid, I think is the one from Cobra Kai.
Oh, word?
Yeah, the
Nice.
the the Mexican kid
The
is
Mexican kid, yeah, yeah.
Blue Beetle. Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I saw somebody they were doing a oh, this is how you make a superhero movie trailer. Pretty much if you watch the trailer for Doctor Strange and Shang-Chi,
Yeah.
it's the same shit as Blue Beetle. Because they both have a part where they cut a bus in half.
Yeah.
They both had a part where they're like doing a stand, like the part he did with the Buster Sword. Like
Yep.
Shang-Chi has a stance like that. It's like a yeah. Shang-Chi opens where like the dude drives up in the Lamborghini and you think it's like Shang-Chi, but he's really just a valet. Just
Yeah.
like he's standing there in the beginning, and then she's like, "You gonna clean these tables or what?" Like it's the
Oh
same.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So if you watch,
Aquafina.
yeah,
Aquafina was in that.
yeah. So if you watch the
Aquafina's
trailer,
in Renfield as well.
is she? Oh, she is
Yeah.
in Redfield. Yeah, yeah.
She's a
So
cop.
somebody made a joke how, yeah, you're making this movie look good, but all you did was rip off the Shang-Chi trailer because DC ain't shit at making movies to make it look good.
James Gunn is taking over. So hopefully he does something good with it because he's the one who made Guardians watchable. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping he because I know Andy would have thoughts about this, but he's going to be in charge of the entire DC
Yeah.
everything going forward.
Yeah.
So
Oh, and the scene. Did you see Shazam 1?
I saw both.
You saw both. So I haven't seen both. I do want to watch the second one. I heard
Oh
it's not as
man.
bad as people are saying.
No, it's not. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. But you remember in Shazam 1 when he first got the powers and he
Uh-huh.
fell out the sky and he landed like 2 feet in front of the ground?
Yeah.
They did that. That's in the Blue Beetle
Beetle.
trailer too. Like when he gets the beetle, it turns off the flight and then he lands like 2 feet in front of the water.
Yeah.
Like if you watch the trailers, like it's literally just like certain scenes, and that's how they're building trailers, and
Yeah.
that's how I got all that hype.
The only thing I know about Blue Beetle is what I learned in Injustice, the fighting game.
Yeah.
They have all the DC heroes fighting each other. Is Blue Beetle was one of the dudes you could pick, and
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't impressed. But I guess we'll find out what happens.
We'll find out.
But until then, ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday night, and you
Yeah.
know what that means.
Some shit.
That's right. It's time for Darby to do a lot of unnecessary shit. It's Darby versus Swerve. Swerve rocking a passion fruit ninja hood.
No, it's a Pooh
Unfortunately,
Shiesty mess. Pooh
we
Shiesty.
have to see Tranny Manson to start the show.
Of course.
Swerve beating Darby down the ring steps, whipping him with his own belt, using his own gay Hot Topic chain against him.
Facts.
Darby with a busted mouth, and he had a heart on the entire time.
Yeah, super hard.
Sammy and Tay watching backstage. This has been all Swerve. Darby takes off Swerve's boot and bites his foot. Fucking gross. Jungle Jack is watching backstage. It's a pillar peeper party. Darby poison Ronda's Swerve off a ring apron to outside. Good God. Coffin Drop gets a 2.5 because of Prince Nana. Place Swerve's foot on the rope. Forever jobber Brian Cage shenanigans gets him tossed out. Darby wins with the Last Supper pin. Ceizar. Oh, wait, this isn't over. MJF comes out. He says, "Welcome to Milwaukee." That made me laugh. Compliments Darby, then shits on him. Darby gets real on the mic, says Sting is his best friend, to which Ceizar threw up in his mouth. Morals kill careers in this sport, and that's a fact, MJF says. MJF doesn't care if he goes to hell as long as he takes the championship with him. This is going on a very long time. Says Darby is Sting's bitch. Cue Sting. He has a bunch of pom-poms. He says Cody Daycare because Cody was MJF's mentor. Sting starts name dropping left and right. He says he doesn't want the title. Anyways, MJF spits in Darby's face. Ceizar, what'd you think of this incredibly long first segment of Dynatrash?
You forgot to say the line. You forgot to say the line. And time has officially been killed.
And time has officially been killed.
Like Sting's career.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Darby and Swerve. Look, why are these niggas talking like they fought 85 times? They're like, oh, they know each other too well. They know each other. When? Huh? When? I ain't seen Darby wrestle this nigga. Maybe they did on the Indies or something for Swerve came WWE. But they was talking like these motherfuckers been wrestling for 50 goddamn years. Like they know each other back and forth. And then, yeah, Swerve was whooping his monkey ass, throwing his little light ass all around the ring. And Darby started doing cracker shit. Nigga thought he was on Feet Finder, started biting Swerve in the feet, on the toes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then, he was definitely bricked up for this hardcore shit, this cracker shit. Swerve throwing him all around. He's like, yeah, beat me, daddy, beat me. You know what I'm saying? Hitting him with the belt, 50 Shades type shit, crack ass shit. Then, yeah, Prince Nana and his black ass runs out with damn Brian Cage. This nigga. As soon as I saw Brian Cage, I was like, oh, well, Swerve taking an L, guilty by association. Brian Cage helping you out. You taking that L. You know what I'm saying? All that nigga do is have L's. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they got this dumb nigga. I thought his contract was up. Thought he was leaving. I don't know why he's still there. He's just going to end up getting hurt. You know what happened when you signed the AEW contract. You know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Then, yeah. This nigga going to win a match. Pin this darky in the middle of the ring. You know what I'm saying? Then Swerve going to roll his one-booted ass out of the ring. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got old Horseface. She up in there, chilling, counting to 3. They ain't kicking out Prince Nana. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, MJF gonna come out and start talking that fuck shit. He had some points. And I do remember that headlock takeover. That shit was good because he hit that nigga with the damn ring and then did the headlock takeover and get the win. I remember that fuck shit. Still, this nigga ain't wrestling. He's some trash. Just talking. Nigga got like 4 wins on the whole year. Talking that bullshit. Don't nobody care. Then, yeah, we got these other niggas jerking off backstage. You know what I'm saying? Tay Conti and her flat ass, sitting on Sammy's lap. You know what I'm saying? He just think it's a pack of 8x10s by 11s, a pack of paper just sitting on his ass. You know what I'm saying? The girl ain't got no cheeks. You know what I'm saying? She probably Hellcat in a sack, though. Or she probably rides some meat.
The only thing I like about Tay is her ass. So I don't know where you're coming from.
What ass?
She got ass.
She got less ass than Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. What do you expect these chicks to have? Like fucking Kim Kardashian asses?
No, I just said Tay Conti has less ass than Tiffany Stratton. That's a fact.
Well, here's a fact.
That's a fact.
Charlotte Flair has less ass than every woman in AEW combined.
Who talking about Charlotte Flair?
I'm saying Charlotte Flair. I'm using Charlotte Flair as an example of no ass. Tay and Tiffany got ass. Tay and Tiffany got ass. Charlotte.
No, those are the booty shorts.
About as drywall as Dakota Kai.
Those are the shorts giving them. It's like a push-up bra, but it's just shorts.
Hold on. Go ahead and wax. My fucking laptop's about to die.
This dumb nigga ain't even plug it up. So this shit about to end. I got circles sprinting around here, probably gonna end up Zoom. This nigga talking about ass. Nigga don't know about no ass. And fucking, he's supposed to be dating Latin women. Latin women got ass. You've seen J-Lo. You've seen Shakira. I'm looking up Tay Conti right now.
How dare you?
I still hit it. I ain't never said I wouldn't. But come on, man. She ain't got no ass. I mean, she got a little bit. Like, she got a handful.
Okay. I think I saved it.
She ain't got no ass. I'm on her Instagram right now. That ain't no ass. Y'all see this? Y'all talking about that ass?
That is an ass.
That's not ass. That's a little grab. That's a little grab.
That's not even her ass. That's her hip, her fucking thigh.
That's right. So see, there should be ass there. There should be like
on her
ass
thigh
right here. No,
it's
ass
covered.
sticking out.
It's covered by what
Sticking
she's
out.
wearing.
Covered by that thin piece
If
of
Tay
mail
walked in front of you
maid suit
and a thong, your ass would be staring a hole through
Of course
her
I'll be
already.
looking. I said she got a handful. She got a handful.
So she has ass.
She has a handful. She ain't got no ass.
That's ass.
No,
That's
no.
ass.
She has butt. One T. She ain't got
That's
ass.
Ass.
No.
Tiffany. Ass.
No.
Hey. Ass.
No.
Charlotte.
Booty Storm. No, Booty
This is
Storm.
Charlotte.
No. Booty Storm got ass.
This is Charlotte trying to grab something.
Look, Booty Storm got ass. These women have like butt. They ain't got ass.
This is what Andrade does. Hey, mommy, come sit
mommy.
up.
Yeah.
Mama, sit.
Yeah. Rub that book.
Hold on. Mama, sit.
Probably just rubs the back of his phone on his dick when Charlotte ain't around. He just gets two iPads.
When he gets nostalgic, he gets
two iPads and sticks his dick in between them. Feels like he's humping Charlotte.
Two iPads.
Oh, mommy flag. But yeah. The Cracker's watching the back. Jungle Boy beating his meat, looking like a homo. While these Crackers wrestling in the ring. Of course, ain't no Pillar losing. They ain't losing till all three of them lose to MJF at this dumbass pay-per-view. So yeah, Darby gets the dub, and then MJF walks his dumbass out and says, yeah, Sting's bitch, blah, blah, blah. And then Sting walks his old decrepit ass down to the ring.
I thought for sure you would have changed the channel when Sting came out there. And that loud pop for this old motherfucker.
Yeah, then walks his old ass down there, and Tony Schiavone skeeting under the desk, yelling, and then he name dropping everybody because the nigga been there. I told you, been alive since Jesus times. Nigga seen every damn wrestler. You know what I'm saying? I think he was the nigga that whispered it in Vince's ear about WWE back in the day, and Vince created it. You know what I'm saying? He's probably there humping, you know what I'm saying, Ted Turner's, grandmama, making sure Ted Turner would come alive so he could do wrestling too. I don't know. This old decrepit ass nigga's been there from the jump.
Ceizar, he was there when David fought Goliath and said, I got winner.
Yeah, he called next. He put a quarter down like it's a damn arcade machine back in the day and said, I got next. It was like, what the fuck is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? This dead ass nigga. Fuck him too. And he threw some pom-poms and bullshit in MJF's face. Yeah, I mean, this shit was like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
If I want to watch two niggas just talk some bullshit, I put on a garbage ass podcast or a nigga SoundCloud mixtape. Okay, I got time to waste for that. Yeah, you got me up here talking to this nigga getting drunk every Sunday, and I gotta watch these assholes throw pom poms with this nigga who stabbed Jesus in the middle of the fucking ring, huh? Nick Cage starring in a movie about his dead ass with fucking Aquafina and that other nigga, huh? I gotta watch this undead cracker with crow face paint fucking sitting out here. I mean, he probably told Brandon Lee to make that movie knowing that nigga was gonna die. This nigga's fucking omnipresent. MJF talking about he's the devil. Sting might be the real devil, nigga. He ain't gonna die. He know everything. Yeah, fucking name dropped everybody. I'm surprised he didn't start calling out APBW niggas. I mean, I don't know who the fuck else he was gonna call out. Nigga called everybody.
Shout out to Linda's Bush for helping me with my promos.
Woo! Linda's Bush from back in the day. Man, that bitch know how to wrestle. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know what his old decrepit old ass
Shout
gonna
out
do.
to Godzilla Gwen for that rim job she gave me in 82.
Yeah.
Woo!
This sick freak out here, like they said 38, percent or like 87% of Asians is related to Genghis Khan, but 100% of white folk, it's probably related to Sting because he's been fucking for so long, been fucking since before, Jesus was in the Bible when the script won't even read, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you read your Bible, you would know about that. This motherfucker been there since before Genesis. He was like, "Oh, what's up, Lord? Turn the lights on? Cool, man. All
He
right."
struck a match.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm gonna take a walk. You make your garden evening. I'm gonna go over here." Old decrepit nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's probably the fifth horseman of the apocalypse. They just don't write about him in the books because they don't know. The nigga's called boring. Longevity and boring. That's what he is. There's death, famine, wraith, boring. That nigga. His dead ass. Undead ass. I'm sorry. Yeah, I ain't got time for this fuck shit. I'd rather see some clusterfuck you, man. Oh, at least that's more entertaining than this old decrepit nigga getting 15 minutes of airtime after MJF had 15 minutes of airtime after damn Swerve and Darby had 20 minutes of cracker shit. Okay? Okay, do better. Do better.
Do better, Tony Skeets. P2H Open Challenge for the TNT Championship. 0 pop, by the way. It's against Silas Young. Who? Ratings Death QT out there too. It was a quick squash. Wardlow goes all final fight on Hobbs's car. Super convenient forklift just happened to be right next to him outside. Wardlow and Hobbs fight on stage. Oh boy, here we go. Clusterfucky man. Pull apart.
Beat them all.
Wardlow power bombs Aaron Solo off a stage through table. He might have clipped his head off the second table, a la Spike Dudley. That was fucking gnarly looking. Ceizar, what did you think of this whole bullshit segment?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna hold you. So I started NXT last night.
Oh shit!
Getting back, not NXT AEW. I started AEW last night, getting back from the bar. Then when I watched it when I got back from work, I just hit play, and it was the Orange Cassidy Buddy Murphy match. So if you're telling me everything you just said happened before Orange Cassidy and Buddy Murphy, I'm gonna need y'all. Y'all get real close. Get real close.
Yes.
I ain't see that shit, Nick. I ain't see that shit.
Well, good on you because I lost a couple of minutes of my existence. Switchblade and Juice Bullet Club video talking shit about Ricky Stocks.
Okay.
The international championship was on the line when Ceizar woke up and saw Orange Cassidy versus Buddy Matthews with the Underfaker by his side.
Yep.
Orange Cassidy's punching hand is taped up. It was all Orange Cassidy till he hit an orange punch and hurt his own hand. The doc checks on it, and then Buddy stomps it. Target acquired. What does Julia Hart get paid for? Is she the locker room thought? She does nothing. Buddy mocks
energy on Dark.
Buddy mocks Orange Cassidy's kicks, but pays for it. Orange Cassidy able to hit his patented DDTs 3 in a row from the turnbuckle on the outside, inside of the ring, only gets 2.5. Buddy keeps kicking out of everything Orange Cassidy throws at him until he uses the mousetrap pin to win and retain. Ceizar, what did you think of the International Championship matchup?
Yeah, so you said there was a package between Jay White and Juice?
Yep.
Yeah, missed that shit too.
It was quick.
Like literally, Orange Cassidy was walking to the ring when I hit play this afternoon. That's all I'm gonna say. With the book bag. I thought this was a good ass match. Buddy with them knees, he had a stomp. Orange Cassidy kicked out of 2 after a stomp. He had a dirty knee and a stomp. Yeah, he was beating up on Orange's jerk hand. I guess his juicer hand, if you want to call it. That's what I'm saying? So he can skeet his pulp on the nice ladies backstage. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the juice hand was broke.
Well, Chris Statlander. Let's get real on Chris Statlander.
Yeah, you're trying to skeet that pulp on her knee, give her that vitamin C so she can get back in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
With his vitamin D.
Yeah,
No.
with his vitamin D. Yeah, he giving her all that vitamin D she can take. That's a big bitch.
Oh, she's got ass.
That now Buttlander, boy, she got
Oh
ass.
no.
Yeah, all capital letters with an exclamation mark. So yeah, yeah, that was a good ass match. Buddy throwing them knees. Underfaker got her contacts in because Shotty Lee probably skied in her left eye. So, it was all red. So she had to put a contact in. So it didn't look like she had skeet in her soul. You know what I'm saying? But she getting that black skeet in her soul. We all know. We all know. Yeah, apparently she beat up Anna Jay on Dark, and Anna Jay just walking around with a new t-shirt. She got fat ass and a bad attitude. I mean, I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say that. But yeah, she doing something. She getting paid to dress in black and stay ringside. She getting that manager fee and that wrestler fee. Hey man, look. Sticks 316, man.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Sticks
316. That goddamn Sticks 316, man. It's Sangria.
Yep.
You gotta get paid, man. Everybody gets cut, everybody gets paycheck. So she out here, chilling, wearing all black with that big ass hat, probably hot. The lights are on.
In Florida.
No, they were in Milwaukee.
Oh, they were in Milwaukee. I forgot.
Milwaukee, right. So, but it's springtime, so it's probably still 82 degrees out. She's like, God damn, I gotta wear this fuck shit. 8 pounds of makeup, so they don't see all the black skeet on my face. You know what I'm saying? And then, Tony back there doing coke. He don't care what she do, man. He coked up, man.
That's not the Tony I know.
Well, I don't know fucking Tony you know. The Tony I know does coke of the month. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh,
By the way, Wisconsin, they were in St. Chris's neck of the woods.
He probably gave Tony the coke. I don't know. Fucking, St. Chris. He like that cracker shit too. He watching horror movies. He's like, oh, hey, Tony, you like killer clowns from outer space? He's like, I like coke, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the conversation went, but I can guess.
What a tangent, by the way. Do you like killer clowns from outer space? I like cocaine.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I figure every conversation starts with Tony. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get that nigga a little coked up before he opens up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get him up to get him down. You know what I'm saying? I would expect that shit if I was talking to Tony, and then I'd be like, all right, man, get you a couple lines in your bitch ass, and let's talk about this shitty ass promotion you got. So, hey, Tony, man, how much do you really love wrestling? Not as much as I love cocaine.
He just weaves it into every conversation.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he go out to a restaurant.
Hey, Tony, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
I do cocaine
off it.
yeah, of course. Tony just skied it up, man. Waitress comes up to him in a restaurant. Would you like to hear the specials? I would like to hear if you got cocaine. You know what I'm saying? It's a restaurant. I'm pretty sure somebody there has cocaine. Tony gonna be in the back kitchen with the line cooks doing coke on somebody's halibut, the fresh catch of the day. Damn, boy, damn, y'all got this good shit in Milwaukee, fresh off the water. This nice coke.
Wait a minute, Goldberg's a free agent?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all you need. All you need around free agency is to be like, hey, Tony, hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. I heard Goldberg's a free agent.
Oh,
really? Oh, really? Like, who'd you hear this from? He's like, is it a reliable source? like, you got his number? I got his number, Tony. He's like, oh. You got Goldberg's number, huh? I mean, you do a little run? Yeah, Tony. Hey, look. Goldberg gonna like it here at AEW. Is he gonna like it how much like I like cocaine? You know what I'm saying?
Tony, let's stay on the subject, Tony.
Yeah, man. You give Tony a couple bags of coke. Chris Jericho's like, hey, Tony. I want to call my group sports entertainers. Like WWE, Chris? Yeah, man, yeah. think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea, Chris. I want to see you go along with that.
Hey,
So,
Chris. Hey, Chris, you like that idea?
yeah,
Not
Chris.
as much as I like cocaine.
What you know what I do like, Chris? What I like about that idea? I would like that idea a little bit more if I had some more of this cocaine.
What
Yeah,
the Cocaine Appreciation Society? Oh, the
yeah, man.
Jericho Appreciation Society. Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay. Well, cocaine appreciates that. Hey, table that. I'm gonna need shirts. I'm gonna need shirts.
Oh, what the hell were we talking about?
Orange Cassidy and Buddy Murphy.
All right, let's just move on. We got Super Shredder Saurus with Christian Cage video.
Yep.
Some things have changed. Pissed off all ego calls out Hardy. Isaiah and Hardy out. Hardy did manipulate Ethan to think they were best friends and signed the contract. If Hook defeats Ethan, they are free. Hardy and Isaiah want away from Ethan and Stokely. Why does it say Stonefly? Ethan says there's more.
He was drunk.
Ethan said there's more to the firm than them. Cue Big Bill and Big Shotty. Fuck them up. It says cuck them up. Hook for the save. They still get.
Look at that monkey ass whip.
Sorry, they still get beat down. Speaking of Tank Chris, he took out his 45 and aimed it at his TV.
Yep,
because Jeff Hardy.
He was definitely at Walmart today buying a new TV. He's one of them crackers like them cowgirl fans. They lose the last game of the season and punch their goddamn TV. I know Tank Chris. Tank Chris probably went to Walmart and bought a lead chair and painted that shit with the Tank Chris logo and hit pause on his TV and threw that shit at the TV when this. Speaking of cocaine. Speaking of
rehab.
Hey, Tony, I got a great idea.
Matt Hardy approaches him. Hey, Tony.
What you got, Matt? What you got? What you got?
Hey, Tony. I know the doctors advised about my brother returning. They wanted him to wait 6 to 8 weeks, but Tony, I gotta tell you, Tony. You're getting some of that in my eyes, Tony. Sorry.
I'm chopping too heavy.
Sorry, Tony. Sorry.
Go ahead.
My brother Jeff, he's in the back right now. We put a towel over his head so people couldn't see him, but he's in the back and he says he's ready. He's sober to get out there. Whatever tables you have set up for him, whatever you want him to jump off a roof through a flaming, exploding table, he's there for it. Tony, what do you think? We get Jeff to return tonight because fuck a pay-per-view buy. We want eyes on Dynamite, even though it never goes past 900,000 viewers. What do you think, Tony? I got him right back there. My wife is there. I don't know if you want my wife out there too, but Rebby's out there too. It's up to you, Tony. Again.
If Jeff is sober, where'd you get this from?
Well, Tony, don't get mad. That's Lucas. We put that on our tacos and shit. That's Lucas. It might give you a high, but again, my brother, he's back there. He's ready to.
Okay. One minute.
Jeff, what do you have in your hand? Jeff, what's that bag of powder in your hand? Oh, that's Lucas. Whatever. Anyway, Tony, what do you think? We got him right here. For some reason, his eyes are bloodshot, but still.
All right, hold on. Let me. I got to talk with the board of directors. I got to make a phone call right quick. Jeff, can you paint a chair with your logo in 10 minutes?
You got it, boss. You got it. By the way, is this drink a virgin martini? I'm just trying. Oh, anyway, yeah, boss.
Yeah, it's Skinny Girl vodka, so half the calories.
Oh, there we go, boss. Yeah. No,
give me some more of this Lucas. Give me some more of this Lucas.
Oh, here's some Lucas for the boss. Don't tell Matt. Don't tell Matt. Yeah, here's some Lucas, Tony. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I can have my keys. I can drive. Give me my keys. Okay. And scene. All right. Yeah, we had Jeff Hardy.
Exactly how it happened.
Jeff Hardy returned And Chris Zank just punched a hole in his wall as the crowd goes nuts. Ceizar, how many drops of monkey piss did you give about this segment?
Did I give about it? 0. But I had to see if this drunk ass nigga was still drunk. He came out with a whole chair painted front and back. He's still on that shit. Don't nobody take a steel chair and paint it and have it laminated front and back with your high ass heroin designs, except for high ass Jeff Hardy. This nigga, he didn't even dance on the ramp when his music came out. He ain't even hit it. That's how I know that's how I know he high. That's how I know he high. Cause you know what I'm saying? He fucked up. He on something else. Cause I've seen Jeff Hardy in Impact on heroin still hit this shit.
Let him do it sitting in the car so he can get it out of his system.
Yeah, he's probably humping all backstage. He came out there, he still threw that chair like it was a fucking fastball coming down the middle. Threw that and cracked that nigga right in the damn dome piece. But yeah, all high ass Jeff Hardy's back. Crowd was jerking their meat, pops everywhere. Yeah, Chris Zank at Walmart buying 3 new TVs. He probably punched every TV in his house. nigga punched the TVs that was even off just because they connected to the cable and that shit's connected to AEW. That motherfucker was probably hot. Hey, JH, you bitch, do some homework. Call your boy Chris Zank and get him to send the receipt in the chat of his TVs he had to buy on Wednesday after he punched all the goddamn TVs in his fucking house because Jeff Hardy's crack ass came back hitting that heroin shit.
Up next, Kenny Omega video addressing the the KFC.
Yeah.
He says Hurt and Don Callis made this personal, which I don't believe because Kenny is not serious ever. Yeah. Speaking of which, KFC about to murder Brandon Cutler and Knack. What the hell were they thinking?
What the fuck was this?
Yeah, Knack busted open. Shocking. Brandon
busted open.
Beaten with chair. The match does start. Yeah, Brandon bloody. The ref calls for the bell. Was this a DQ or a ref mercy call? Omega comes out. Distraction as the Bucks attack Claude and Yuta. The Elite have Mox in the ring. Omega about to stab Mox with a screwdriver, but Claude saves him. Let's see if Ceizar cares about this.
No.
Okay, Tony with Prince Nana.
No, I'm serious. I fast forward through this whole fucking thing. All right, look, first of all, I watched Kenny shit. Soon as I saw Brandon and what the fuck, I fast forward through this shit till I saw Kenny. I ain't even watched that match. That probably wasn't even a goddamn match. It's probably just doing fuck shit. And I don't know what Wheeler Yuta's doing out there. He's probably playing with his dick. Yeah, probably has dick and some chopsticks, and he's playing with it. What's his name? The Japanese niggas sauce he always brings out to the ring with his lube. I don't know what fucking Wheeler Yuta was doing. Tell him kill himself. Yeah, Kenny all mad talking about his personal and shit. Shut your dumb ass up, Kenny. Ain't nothing personal. Nobody cares about Don Callis and his broke ass. And then yeah, you got the damn cucks. Cracker got his arm all taped up with 85 pounds of the fucking tape. There's no Hangman this week when they could have stomped the mud hole in their crack ass. No Daniel Ho. Where he at? He probably at home with his finger in Brie Bella's butt. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hit it from the back.
Speaking of no butt, Brie Bella, no butt.
No butt. You know what I'm saying? He's in there just humping on Brie, trying to have another damn kid. He can name it fucking I don't know, whatever cracker shit that they named the other damn birdie, squirrel, fucking I don't know, foxtrot, I don't know, what the fuck ever. I don't know, nigga. Yeah, these crackers. Then Hangman's drunk ass the last time he fought him called him the BBC. And nigga thinking about big black penis probably getting cuckolded by his wife instead of these 3 crackers in the ring. And then yeah,
that was a tribute to you, Ceizar, because he's a fellow drunk. He's our drunken hero.
Drunk motherfucker. Yeah, that's why I fucks with him. Yeah, then dark-haired young cuck got a damn flathead screwdriver. Kenny had a whole goddamn toolbox. in the damn ring. I thought the nigga was gonna break the ring down. He got a damn fucking toolbox. Why Brandon Cutler got to get busted open for you three niggas to come out to whoop some country ass? Why that other Japo cracker got to get busted open for y'all to come out? Nigga was wrestling in khakis and shit too. Why they got to get busted open? Brandon got his tiger suit pajamas, tiger man.
It's kind of disrespectful if you think about it, because they used them as bait. Yeah, they're like, yeah, go out there, go out there.
Go out there and get your monkey ass whipped 2-on-3 and get choked out after you get your monkey ass whipped 2-on-3. I'm just surprised Moxley won't bleeding. I thought I did see a little scar on his forehead or something. I don't know, but I ain't really care for this shit. When these three assholes come on TV, I start fast forwarding. I don't give a shit. They fighting jobbers. All they doing is beating them up in the ring, beating them up outside the ring. Then some asshole runs down in the ring and then hits them all with like staplers or something. And then fucking an Office Max commercial pops up with the do it button and they hit that shit. And then the Kitty Fondler Club beat the fuck out of them niggas. And then they get on the mic and cut a dry ass promo. That shit drier than 98-year-old wolf pussy. And then fucking these niggas just be talking. And then we gonna beat everybody up. Nobody cares. I don't care. Wheeler Yuta can just die. I said it. And then shit happened. And now they fighting with the Elite. Whatever. Hangman's probably gonna get back in the Elite so he can still fight Kitty Fondler Club. And this long ass, dry ass story with him and Mox that's been going on for like 7 months will dry its ass all the way to fucking Wembley Stadium. And 90,000 dumbass British niggas gonna be sipping tea, talking about why is this shit so dry? And I'm gonna be like, told you bitches. Told you.
My favorite part of the entire episode, Ceizar doesn't give a shit, but there's one reason why the next segment was my favorite, and that lady's name is Sky Blue. Unfortunately, she teamed with a 9-year-old to take on Ruby and Booty Storm. This is the official butt meat buffet match of the week.
You damn right.
Saraya lurks. I already know this is a time killer match of the week. I'm just happy I got them blue cheeks on my screen. Booty pin Sky. Hater out, the doctor out, same old shit. Ceizar, I don't know if you watched this or not, but I barely took notes. So I don't know if you have anything to say.
I'm gonna watch Booty Storm and Sky Blue. You know I'm gonna watch Booty Storm and Sky Blue.
If Sky Blue has a cameo, be expecting an intro.
This is big cheeky cheeks slapping each other in the ring. Shout out to Big E. You know what I'm saying? Boy, Booty Storm out there, throwing them cakes. Sky Blue, flippy dippy, Hurricane Rana shitting outside the ring. At one point, she was taking out Paige's dumbass too. Yeah, she teamed up with the 9-year-old. Then fucking Jamie Hayter came out. Yeah, then Britt came out. Oh yeah, whatever, man. Bitches out here. Britt ain't getting no traction in them boots. You know what I'm saying? These bitches running around them Timbos. She almost fucked up that thrust kick on the outside. But it's not that.
Damn, you remember more than me in this fucking.
Damn right, man. Cheeks was on the screen, man. I was looking.
The only thing I remember about this match is when Sky Blue and Booty Storm were fighting, there was clapping so much it sounded like a round of applause out there.
Yeah, then when she went to pin Booty Storm had both legs in the air. So the cheeks was on full display to the camera. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was. Shout out to that cameraman in that guy. He knew what he was doing.
Checks in the mail.
Sky Blue was laying down, so her cheeks was just up in the air.
Shit.
Shit was a damn masterclass. That nigga should charge $800 masterclass on how to film cheeks in the ring. Motherfucker was there. Goddamn shit look like a Rembrandt. I'm gonna watch it back, pause it. I'm gonna jerk me some pulp juice to that shit tonight. You damn right. Keep it tight.
And now it's time for the main event.
The fuck
boy, folks. It's Chris Jericho.
Oh, yeah, this poor shit.
With Danny Garcia versus Keith Lee.
Old ass Keith Lee. He ain't even fat ass Keith Lee no more.
Keith aging 20 years since the last time I saw him in the ring.
That nigga looked like Obama during the second term. That nigga got more gray than Gandalf's old crinkly ass. That nigga look older
Hold
than
on, let me get through it. Let me get through it.
No, fuck that.
We
Fuck
had
that.
this.
No, this is the rant of the week. Say the line.
Oh shit!
Say the
All
line.
right, hold on.
Fuck ass nigga. Say that shit.
And now it's time for the Ceizar tangent of the week.
Now double your money or make a stack. Ceizar's on to the next rant, on to the next rant, on to the next. Crack a shit,
This ain't even a
goddamn
tangent.
shit.
This fucking joking on this old ass. Not even know why this nigga talks slow. Nigga been using Just for Men for the past 50 years. His old gray ass. That nigga shit grayer than mine, nigga. And you know I drink every week, fucking my liver up. That's why my shit old. This nigga 13 going on 30. This nigga got more gray. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, just shave that shit. The nigga got a big ass bald spot in the middle with little gray hairs out there. Just shave that shit. Just rock the gray beard. Go Rick Ross. Accusations. Yeah, man, this old fat ass nigga.
You a big motherfucker.
You a big motherfucker. Accusation calling that nigga the wizard. What the fuck? You trying to be some black Gandalf? This ain't Dungeons and Dragons, nigga. Just because you got some gray, you think you got extra points? Huh? Gonna shoot a fireball out your ass? No, that's Chris Jericho, nigga. Doing his cracker shit. Nigga, this was old on old. Yeah, you talking about Big E. This was old on old. Slapping gravestones, nigga. Like, this should have been the real coffin match. Which one of these old assholes gonna die first, nigga? AARP, like, yeah, we about to cash out tonight. Old ass niggas in the ring, slapping each other, chopping each other. Chris Jericho chopping that old titty meat. And then fat ass Keith Lee, old ass Slow Lee, joking that. Oh, no wonder this nigga brain don't work. That's why he talk. Why he's like, Mr. Jericho, I'm gonna teach you respect. I was like, God damn, nigga. Why are you so old? Why your shit so great, huh? Me and Yim done fucked all the young out your ass, bro. You damn there flatten mattress with that Asian bitch. And she damn stealing your soul with that Chinese voodoo shit at night.
Succubus.
Yeah, that goddamn succubus. Nigga, I thought Adam Cole was 18 years old out there walking with Keith Lee at the end of this match. Because his old ass, all gray and shit. That nigga's hair look ashy. That's how gray that shit was, nigga. Looked like somebody just scratched his shit from black to white, nigga. Got his beard all in, that shit all white. Bro, that is not a good look. That is not a good look for you, Keith Lee. Nigga, get some Jergens. You know what I'm saying? Oil your hair up, you know what I'm saying? Or shave that shit off. Rick Ross accusations. You can keep the gray in the beard. That's totally fine. Look more distinguished. But don't be rocking that bald spot, little gray. That nigga hair more fucked up than Kevin Durant. Google that shit. That is a black joke if you ever heard one, because Kevin Durant don't never damn brush his damn hair. That nigga been in the league making $18 million a year and can't even brush his hair. That's a funny ass joke. Look that shit up. Google it. Google Kevin Durant fucked up hair. It's probably a thing you can actually Google. Mangria's doing it right now. He's about to have a laugh. But yeah, you're going to have this old nigga in the ring. And we got Horseface out there again. This bitch. Nigga, Tony. Here, Tony. Here you go, nigga. Hire more refs. Huh? Why I got to see this bitch twice a night? Huh? Why I got to see this bitch twice a night? She out here for Jericho. She out here at the start of the show, the end of the show, the middle of the show. Huh? What are you paying? What was there Milwaukee? Was there a bunch of hay around? Bitch was walking around in a Salt Lake. Why we got Horseface out here reffing these matches and shit? Now give Sky Blue some referee booty shorts. I like to see that. I might pay attention a little more. You got Jericho fat ass and dumbass Danny Garcia. And then you got this nigga Swerve in another Pooh Shiesty mask walking around. The first one was bedazzled, so it looked like, he was on some fruit booty shit. Now this one black, like ain't gonna see his black ass walking around there. Yeah, just turn the lights off. You wouldn't see that dark ass nigga rolling around, huh? Swerve darker than 40 weight. Huh? That nigga dark like 11:58 p.m. Huh? And you gonna have him out here in a damn mask. Nigga, we know who it is. The lights is on. Turn the lights off. You can't see no lights at 11:58 p.m. Nigga, it's dark. Nigga, darker than under the bed. Nigga, you know how dark that is? Look under your bed, nigga. It's dark as shit. That's how dark Swerve's dark chocolate ass is. Goddamn Tony out here coked up. Got this old ass nigga. Get that nigga some Just for Men. Pay that nigga a little more, huh? Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. And that's why that match was bullshit. Hit that nigga with the ring bell, and then you gonna try that Adam Cole. Why is Adam Cole not wrestling? Yeah, I got another great. Why is this nigga not wrestling? And what, he gonna team up with Keith Lee now? Huh? Is this round 2 of ex-WWE niggas just gonna be tag teams? Huh? I got nothing to do with Adam Cole because I don't have any other dumbass announcements. Adam Cole makes all my announcements. I'm having a backstage show, Adam Cole. I'm selling Wembley Stadium, Adam Cole. I beat my wife, Adam Cole. I'd like to do coke, Adam Cole. Nigga, put Adam Cole in the goddamn ring. Adam Cole talking about he made a comeback and all he did was wrestle garbage ass fake Mexican Danny Garcia. And I'm still calling INS on his ass. Because if that nigga Mexican, get him the fuck over Trump's wall. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need to see this garbage ass nigga no more. He need to take Wheeler Yuta with his dead ass too. And you crackers out here, goddamn Adam Cole, so much talent. That nigga skeeted out more talent on Britt Baker's stomach than half the goddamn roster in fucking ATW. And you got this nigga walking around with fat ass Keith Lee. What they gonna be? Fat and fat? Huh? Because Adam Cole ain't fit no more. We seen that fucking photo. Nigga got a little titty meat. Nigga got a little stuff. He ain't got no abs no more. Huh? You got skinny fat and fat. Huh? What we doing? But you gonna get them niggas tag team titles because don't nobody care. FTR, fuck them niggas. Nah, I need fat. I need to keep Keith Lee happy with his gray having ass and his wizard cape. Nigga, how many cows had to die for that wizard cape? Did you see how big that fucking cape was, nigga? That shit could fit over 2 king-size beds if that nigga had that goddamn cape on the bed. That shit was big as hell. And these country niggas just wasting it so this nigga can walk to the ring with it and throw it off. And Jericho mad because ain't nobody singing his fuck shit. This is what's wrong with this shit brand. And I hate it. And this coked up nigga, I hope he died too and his father take over because he seems like he a better businessman. And that's all I got to say. But say the outro, Mangria. Bullshit.
Other than that, Ceizar has no thoughts on the subject. But like I was saying, Keith Lee looking like he just walked out of the Pompeii disaster. He's so gray. We had to start the night with Tranny Manson, and we're ending the night with Tranny. That hoe. Funny to think that Keith Lee was main eventing NXT a couple years ago, competing with AEW, and now he's main eventing here. And I have barely any interest in this. And it's against Jericho. Maybe I'm alone in that thought. But anyways, I'm surprised Keith made it to the main event with Sting in the same building. Maybe they shut his coffin door so he can rest till next Wednesday. I don't know. Let's see if I can guess. Keith Lee going to show his strength. Jericho going to get all his shit in. Danny's going to cheat so Jericho wins. Did Danny distract? But it was a boombox. Oh, Danny did distract. But it was a boombox attack by Swerve that got Jericho the win. We're going to get a future Ninja on Ninja match. Looks like Adam Cole, baby, comes out to chat with Keith Lee. Back is turned to Jericho. Tit for tat. Jericho miffed about the whole situation. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have talked about NXT AEW and threw in some extra content for y'all. Be sure to join us next week when the full tripod is at full force. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. And until next time, Ceizar, we give that big ups to Stallion Pete.